Alright, hi guys. Sorry my hands are buzz. I was just outside. No. Today, I had ants from last night because I found a, what the hell are they called? The things that make a lot of noise. So die. They come out of their shell and they die. Well, there's a lot of ants in that. So, I have baby ants in my room in a bag right now. But no, I'm starting an ant farm. It's really cool. If I find more ants, I love ants. So, and they're all squirming around here looking for their house. So, I'm hoping there's a queen ant in there because I heard that they fertilized all the eggs in there. So, but I'm going to show you. Hold on. All the ants are in the black part. You can't really see them, but they're all in there. Some are on the grass. I put leaves in it so that they can eat. And there's water, so because the dirt's wet. So, and my mom told me to keep this outside. I was like, no, I'm not keeping it outside. I'm gonna put it in my room where it was, and they're staying there. So, but they're all squirming for life right now. They're like trying to find their area. So, but they're going down in the dirt making homes right now. It's so funny watching it. Come here, Mom. Look.
Okay.
You don't want to see the ants? So, yeah. And I have ants up in my room right now in a bag, so I'm starting that. And
I smell them being in my house. I don't want them in my house.
they're not going to smell. I have them in a bottle. They're not going to smell. I found this up in my shed.
For somebody to open that bottle.
No, it's going to be up in one position, and it's not going to move. And I'm going to tell Sean if he touches it, he dies. So, calm down. So, where the hell did I go? I just had it. Not even 5 minutes ago. Oh, there it is. So, why are you getting rid of that? What is that? So, yeah, I'm starting the ant farm. In a few days we'll see them form ant holes along the side and the dirt and all that. So that should be good. And I'm gonna get more information on the ant farms because I watched the guy that did it and they were building houses. Ooh, it's dripping.
It's in your bag.
Oh, that stuff could leak through, Mom.
No, it can't. That was a new bag.
Because I'm wet. Oh, probably because...
It's just wet.
Yeah. But I'm starting that, and I can't wait. And hopefully tomorrow when it's nice out, if it is going to be, I'm going to go out and find a queen ant. They said that they like to walk on the sidewalks and stuff. So.
They're walking on water.
Huh? What?
Nothing.
They
do not touch any of
my
that.
mom. My mom's being a smart butt. But yeah, but right here they're starting to form. They're starting to form their houses over here. So, because I took it out of the dirt. So, trying to make it nice for them to lay and have fun and all that. Gives me something to do. Yeah, they're all swarming around. One's going in the sand. Nope, he changed his mind. Nope, I'm not going. I'm gonna go stay in my dirt. So, they're all in the ground. They're making paths to go down to the house. They're making a house in the sand now. Trying to. It's so funny. There's a line right here. Right there. They're trying to make it so it goes down to they're moving sand around right now, forming houses. So But the guy put an apple slice and some ham in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some apple. I'm going to get apple and some ham. And I'm going to research it. I'm sorry if you see that down below, because I was trying to show you the thing. So, yes. And yes, I do have allergies. Don't worry. I'm on pills for that right now. So, yeah. I had a peanut butter jar. It was funny. I was like, I can't find anything bigger, so I had a peanut butter jar that I found, and I was like, well, maybe that won't work. So I went up the shed, and I found this, and I'm like, sweet, I could use it. So now they're happy. They're building homes, and hopefully by the end of the week they'll have it all over the place, if I find more, which I'm hoping I will. And then it'll be ant colony for sure. Ant farm. I put leaves in it so they can interact on leaves and have fun on them, and so I'm hoping they'll go on them. So hopefully they'll bring the leaves down to their home. I'm hoping, like, bite them off per se, and then bring them down and hibernate. So we'll see. They're right now finding their homes. So can't wait. So, and I told my mom that they're fine, the lid's tight, so I'm not gonna worry about them getting out. And they can't walk up the wall anyway, so it don't matter. So, alright guys, I'm gonna go feed these little Hermes, and then I'll show you, I'll update later on. Alright? Bye. Oh, if you want to do one, I'm saying this right now, to make an ant farm, because I did research it up on YouTube, but some people are wrong, and do have an ant farm, because I live on a farm, so this is kind of what I like to do too. Is what you need to do is find a stick, like a stick, like a tree stick. Here, I'll show you. Like this stick right here, you have to find one of them, but not too high where they can get to the lid. And then you need to find some leaves, and then sand. Make sure it's sand, because they can actually bury themselves in sand, and that's actually good for them. So they disappeared because they hibernated. Oh no, one's right there. They're all scrambling all over. They're probably finding stuff that they could take and eat, and make sure they're healthy. But what you need is like leaves, something like a leaf or something. If they are in dirt, keep the dirt, because you never know if the queen had babies. Because my cousin had one, and he got dirt, and the next day he had like 5,000 ants in there, and he figured out that there was a queen in there, and it had babies. So these babies will fertilize maybe a couple days, but when he got it, they were still fertilizing, I guess, and the next day he woke up, there was like 1,000 baby ants in the thing. So now he has like a big ant farm. So yeah, and my cousin, and then they do have air, just to let you guys know. They do have air. This is their air. When I open it to see how they are, the air will go in, so I'm not worried about that. So, and then, you do have to open the lid occasionally just to let them have air, but when school starts, I'm gonna have to find a different way to keep them, when school starts. I'm gonna have to put the, and they like dark places. They don't like light places. They like dark places, which I have a dark place in my room, so I'm not worried. Um, Sorry, my nose is all jumbled up right now. It's not wet. It's just I feel like wiping my nose. So, but they like dark places, and that's why they're trying to get into the dirt right now. Um, what else was I gonna say? If you guys have any kind of food that you like, a piece of apple or ham or something, anything, it'll make them so that they could drink something and get energy or something, or you know what I mean. What else? You do want to occasionally wet the sand just to keep it so that it doesn't dry out. I didn't wet it yet, but I will, because they're on the one side right now. So, yeah. Oh, I guess they found their way, because I don't see any. They're all in their ant homes. They're making paths for their ant homes. But I picked up a big chunk, and there's about 1,000 of them in there, so I just put it all in there. And now they're digging themselves homes. But, yeah, so that's going to be fun to watch. There's one. He's like, wandering around like a lunatic. He's like, yeah. So, I don't know what he's carrying. Looks like eggs. So I'm hoping there's eggs in there. So he's getting the eggs and transferring them to a hole. So but when it gets nice tomorrow, if it does, I am going to get oh my god, 12 minutes already. Holy crap. I am going to get a queen ant, and then that should start my ant farm up. Let the record show they do need to be fed. Okay. Just put an apple or ham, something that needs to be demolished. Because what they do is they get that and they eat it. Because I have 1,000 apples in my backyard. So, because I have an apple tree, so I'm going to find one that has ants in it, and I'm going to get that, and I'm going to put it in this. Make sure there's nothing else in the apple, because usually worms like to go in the apple. But I'm going to find an apple, and I'm going to put it somewhere, and hopefully they'll go over and eat it. So, yeah. What are you doing, little guy? He's carrying something. I just can't make out what. So, another thing is they like to fight, so just let them have their fits. So, yeah. So yeah. Wow, 14 minutes. I never made a long video before. Usually my videos are short. But yeah. So I hope you guys like this. If you have any questions about this ant farm or how to make one, please comment. No nasty comments, please. I had some trouble with that already. But I am doing something because I thought it'd be cool to do. And my mom's actually let me doing it for once, so we'll see how that goes. But I had to find a queen ant, so it's raining outside, so I have to wait until the rain stops because I was soaked when I came down. So, alright. So I will update you on my ant